Some people replay a 5-second conversation for 5 hours. They didn't say anything wrong, probably, but probably isn't good enough. So the mind goes back and back again. This isn't thinking, this is something else. Psychologist Susan Nolen-Hoeksema spent years studying this pattern. She called it rumination, repetitive, passive dwelling on the same thoughts, without ever reaching a resolution. Her research found something important. Rumination doesn't solve problems. It just feels like it should. That's the trap. Overthinking disguises itself as responsibility, as carefulness, as making sure you don't mess up. But notice what it never actually produces: a decision, an action, a next step. It just produces more thinking. Neuroscientist Ethan Kross studies what he calls chatter, the inner voice that spirals instead of helps. His research shows that this voice activates the same brain regions as physical pain. Overthinking doesn't just feel bad. To your nervous system, it registers as a kind of injury. So why would anyone keep doing something that hurts? Because it feels safer than the alternative. If you're still turning the problem over in your head, you haven't committed to anything yet. No decision made means no decision that can be wrong. Overthinking isn't weakness. It's a very sophisticated way of avoiding a moment you're afraid of. The moment you act, and it doesn't go the way you hoped. Psychologist Robert Leahy, who has spent decades treating anxiety, points to something else hiding underneath it. Many overthinkers secretly believe that if they worry hard enough, they can prevent bad outcomes, as if the thinking itself is protection. It isn't. It never was. The problem doesn't get smaller the longer you stare at it. It gets heavier. Here's what actually interrupts the loop. Not more thinking. Less certainty required before you move. You don't need to know the ending. You just need to take the next visible step. Even the small one. Even the imperfect one. Because clarity doesn't come before action. Most of the time, it comes after. So the next time your mind starts replaying the same 5 seconds again, ask yourself one question instead. What's the smallest thing I could actually do about this right now? Then do that, not the whole solution, just the next step. That's how the loop finally breaks.